Hi. I reached out to Rabia a few months ago when I had my baby. He was born through an emergency C-section, and that kind of led to a difficulty with me getting him to latch on. I sought help with lactation consultants. Then I also took on some help with, those pediatric dentists who actually then recommended to me that we should go along with a frenectomy, but intuitively that just didn't feel right and I wanted to do more work. So they also suggested some body work to me and I started doing that immediately. However, that could only take me so far with his muscular tension that was there in the body, and it helped me with the oral ties but only to a certain extent. And then when I reached out to Rabia, she took a very detailed history of my own self, him, his birthing process, the entire birth trauma that he and we both went through. And so she released my trauma from the fascia work that she does. Then she also released his trauma. It started with the umbilical, so she worked on that essentially in the very beginning. And then she also worked on his rooting reflex and the spinal gallant reflex and these other reflexes that are there in the body primitively, which are sometimes hampered with C-sections. And touch wood, ever since those first few sessions, so we had 5 in a go, his progress has been tremendous, I would say. He's healthy, he's thriving, he's doing really well, and occasionally as well now I meet up with her online and we go through the work of quantum healing that she does, and I find it very effective. So if there's any muscular tension, if she feels that any reflex needs more. So my message here is that if you ever feel as a parent that something might be off, no matter what the people around you are saying, go for the help, seek the help, and with the right professionals. And while quantum healing sounds very non-traditional in Pakistan, I think it is really, really effective. Energy modalities are not very common in our country, unfortunately, but they are very powerful. They're non invasive, they're as gentle as it can get. And you just like we trust the process with medicine, with allopathic medicine, homeopathy medicine, with any other medicine, if we trust the process even with this, it will do its work. So take the help, and I'm really, really grateful to Rabia. Thank you. Bye bye.